Hello, and welcome to Meaningful Souls by April, a safe space for all souls and all energies seeking guidance, clarity, healing, and spiritual connection through tarot and intuition. These readings are not gender specific, are timeless and general, and are for entertainment purposes only. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and become part of the Meaningful Souls family. Now let's get into your reading today. Hello, this is a reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, or Rising. My first part of my reading is general, and then second part of my readings will be about love. And then I'm going to give you some Moonology cards, and then I'm also going to do message from the universe, so they can kind of, whatever the universe wants to tell you is important for you, Libra. Then at the end of my reading, I have a message from Spirit. I also have a song that's for you to look up that is going to mean something for you. And then I will ask yes or no questions with my pendulum and my spirit board that I have. So this is for the sign of Libra. Okay. So I do past, present, future, and a couple cards for your outcome. Whatever Spirit wants to give me. Future for Libra. Lord. Okay. One more card. All right. Looks pretty good here, Libra. Just saying. So it looks like in your past you had the Chariot, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. So something came in fast moving that was definitely divinely guided towards you. And it looks like some kind of action you took that was very positive, on a positive note. It made you very happy in your recent past. So you have the Ten of Cups in your present, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, which is like one of my favorite cards in the deck. So whatever situation it was, it brought you a lot of joy and happiness. It made you feel almost, I feel like explosive inside, like, oh my gosh, this actually happened to me. I'm so excited, almost like winning the lottery, or, somebody came into your life and really made a huge impact on your life, whether it be like you got the advice of a mentor or a loved one, like an older person that gave you some good advice. But it made you very happy. It brought you to a very happy place in your mind, whether it be a lover, a job, maybe you got a promotion at work. So then you got Judgment, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil. So don't worry, the devil isn't always mean terrible things, but it means, so you were under judgment, like the universe was kind of putting this into your life to see how you would react, I think. And you definitely were very excited about it, Libra. Like, Libras are known for love, sometimes loving too much. And so Judgment came in. It was like karma went ahead and gave you this so you could feel what true happiness was all about. So now it looks like you might be like in your head. Overthinking is what I think the devil card is. And sometimes we do get in our head. You're kind of like the scales, you know, which way should I turn, Vern? Should I go left or should I go right? And I think you're on the right path. You're going to make the right decision, because then the end of your reading for your outcome, you got the Empress and the Fool. So it looks like you have made the right decision in whatever leap of faith that you were trying to take. I also believe that you brought this, you manifested this into your life to bring you some sort of happiness. Whether it be, you might, like I said, you might have won the lottery. It might not be the Mega Millions, but you won something, or it's something that brought you true happiness. We also have a divine couple here too. So if it's a love situation, definitely stick with it, because this is a true pair. This is every king in the deck and every queen in the deck. So you guys could definitely bring true happiness to each other. In any situation that you are in right now, you're going to bring true happiness to that situation. And that will conclude that reading for your general. So now I'm going to move on to your love reading. What would you like to tell me for Libra's love reading? Libra. Libra. You guys are an air sign, so you usually tend to be able to communicate your feelings pretty well overall. And your thought process, you're in your head a lot. You're trying to weigh them scales, aren't you there? All right. I'm just going to pull from these cards. Now I'm going to pull 3 romantic angel cards, Libra. And I'm going to do Moonology. Okay, so with the love cards at the top, I got hang out, flirt, fear of commitment, reconciliation, and bad intentions. So it looks like this person originally was just supposed to be a flirty fling, as I would call it. Somebody you were temporarily interested in, and it could have been somebody from your past life that you were interested in. And that doesn't mean like a past relationship. It could be somebody you had recently dated or just kind of met up and hung out with. but they really didn't have the greatest true intentions towards you or this relationship. So they kind of ran away from you because they had the fear of commitment. And I also got closed off and not interested. So they really weren't interested in having anything with you. It kind of left you kind of sad because you were hoping that it would turn into something. Or maybe you just wanted a situationship. You know, sometimes we just want what we want and they can go about their business, and maybe it was better for you to not have any kind of committed relationship towards this. Doesn't look like it would have turned out to the best of, turned out to be the best relationship anyways. So love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, which definitely confidence brings all the boys to the yard or all the girls to the yard. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. So it says children, your love life is being affected by children. And to me, sometimes it's just, sometimes we forget what it's like to be a child. So we just don't have fun with things anymore as an adult. We kind of just think everything is got to be structured. We can't have any enjoyment at all. And sometimes we have to bring that love back into our lives by being childish. And, you know, that's basically what we have to learn, I think, sometimes as adults, is to bring love and think about things as a child would. Let your friends help you. Support from others and accepting. So maybe you have trouble accepting help from others. Especially your friends can help give you good advice on what they think about the situation, especially if you have someone that you're talking to that that is not opinionated about the other person. So be bold and make the first move. So maybe in a job or career, you need to make the first move and speak up and talk about an issue that's going on at work. Or it could be in a relationship, family, love, whatever it might be. You need to bring up the situation and not be afraid to talk about the situation. Emotions are running high. This is a supermoon. So sometimes we let our emotions get the best of us, and we need to take a deep breath and sit back and think about things before we react. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Sometimes we need to release certain things from our past in order to move forward. It's some kind, people come into our lives and trigger that, trigger our past, and we got to learn to let it go by either doing shadow work or meditation. Really helps. Definitely helps guide us in the right direction if we sit down and just relax our minds. That's basically the problem. We're always on the constant go, being adults. So, okay, I got a message wrote down from Spirit and a song. So don't sweat the small stuff. So get out of your head. And this is Katrina and the Waves. Walking on Sunshine is something that you need to listen to. I think that this song is trying to tell you to cheer up, even though sometimes in life we go through obstacles that are not so well for us and for our highest good, and we have to learn from those situations. So try to bring a positive note into every situation that you're going through. So kind of like stay I'm having such a bad day. Instead of saying that, say, oh, today's going to be a good day, and keep thinking that even though it might not be the greatest day. But for some reason, if you bring a little positivity thought into your mind, it helps with the day. All right, Libra. This is my spirit board that I'll be asking the yes or no questions on. And I want you to take a deep breath, pause the video, and then ask your question. And then I will have the answer for you when you come back. So this is yes or no for Libra. So first question you asked is yes. All right, we're going to do second question. Do the same thing. Pause the video, ask your question. Take a deep breath first for Libra. Okay, I'm not getting a yes or no on that one. It is a maybe. So I guess it just depends on what path you take will give you yes or no answer. So that will conclude our reading today, Libra. Remember, you are beautiful and you make people smile. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You have a wonderful day, Libra. Hello, Libra. I wanted to add this daily affirmation you should say every day. Thank you for watching my video. I certainly appreciate it. I deserve wealth, stability, and overflow in every area in my life. My mindset attracts financial success naturally and effortlessly. I release all fears around money and confidently welcome abundance, opportunities, and prosperity into my reality. So say this every day, a couple times a day. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.